Oh, it looks like I'm doing side-eye on you guys. Sorry about that. Hey, it's Dag, and it is Taco Tuesday, which means that today we're on Chad Fist, and we're playing some Final Fantasy XIV. And I am ready to dig into a game today because real life has just sucked. I am feeling really about ready to go and strangle some people. So I want to kill some pixels today. Enough of the real life crap. Here is today I do the holidays, right? So I have to go and I have to see what the holiday is because I completely forgot after giving that little list of stuff. Today is Tuesday, and today is National Fresh Breath National. What is it? National? No, that's not it. Hang on. What is it? National Fresh Breath Halitosis Day. I've been drinking coffee all morning, so, you know, halitosis, yeah, goes with the coffee, right? So, no, what they're telling you is basically brush your teeth, floss, and use mouthwash, gargle, whatever you want to call the stuff, scope, Listerine, something that will clean your mouth. And basically they're just trying to bring attention to the fact that dental hygiene will give you fresher breath, and people will be able to stand next to you and not pass out from your bad breath. So National Halitosis Day, that's what today is. And that kind of fits the mood I'm in at the moment. So let's go smash some stuff. Okay. Chad, where'd your screen go? I've been having some funky stuff going on with OBS this morning too, so hopefully I don't end up with issues, but let's see. My sincerest apologies for the interruption, my friends, but the situation is such that we must act swiftly. If you would be so kind as to elaborate. Iceheart's heretics fell upon the caravan bound for Reverence Toll as it was passing through Boulder Downs. Okay, so we know that they were trying to protect the caravans that were going over to the town, and I guess they got ambushed again by these guys. So it looks like we're going to have to go out and deal with them. 'Twas an ambush, swift and ruthless, in an instant every knight was slain, every crate seized, then as quickly as they had appeared, they were gone. 'Twould be an impossible feat without knowledge of the route, knowledge to which only a select few are privy, I presume. And Alphanod kind of scratches his head and turns and says, "Quite, we can pursue that avenue of inquiry in due course. It seems to me that examining the scene of the ambush should be our first concern." And I'm burping coffee, and probably halitosis on top of it too. So, hey, okay. "The trail is yet warm. We must act swiftly, as Lord Hotcherfant said, lest crucial evidence be lost." You have a knack for discerning hidden truths, Chad. Why don't you go and inspect the ambush site in person? "An excellent idea. Inform my men of the intent upon arrival, and they will gladly share their findings." So I'm going to take my mix and match outfit and hopefully get some more gear to wear that matches stuff. Because right now it's looking a little sketchy. All right. Speak to the House for Temp Knight at Boulder Downs. And that's where we're going to go. I think it's this one, right? Yeah, that one. The Intercession of Saints. All right. Let's hop on a mount. I got to remember I don't need to like double space in order to get stuff to work this morning because I've been playing with my World of Warcraft characters a lot in order to try and get them leveled and ready for the expansion later this month. And dragon flying, you have to double bounce or you have to hit 2 in order to move forward. And I'm starting to like, oh, let's see, get on this mount, hit 2. No, that doesn't work. That's the other game. Oh, man. I like this area. It reminds me of the Sierras. Oh, that's the guy I need to talk to. There he is. Move along, adventurer. There's nothing for... Eh? Lord Honcherfant wants bid you speak with us? Then you must be... Beg your pardon, Scion. Yes, did you recognize me? Come on, I'm Chad. You can tell from the hair. As you can see, they left nary a Chad. They left nary a crate behind. Tip the wagon for good measure even. Whole thing's been a bit odd, if you ask me. Would have been easier to just steal it, though a damn sight harder to reveal it, I'll allow. Reckon they came prepared, probably with wagons of their own bit hidden a way off, but they pay no heed to my ramblings. Absent of proof, 'tis not but speculation. Oh yeah, he's breathing a little frost there because it's supposed to be cold. I guess we both are, huh? I hadn't noticed that before. Might be as the squire receiving care at the observatorium could tell you something more factual. That is, if he's awake, unlike myself, he was there during the attack. Not that his presence amounted to much. Okay. I have spoken. Now what do I do? Speak with the surviving squire. So there's a squire someplace off in the distance. So I might as well jump on my chocobo and go see what the squire has to say. Where is he? He's on this road somewhere. He might be up in the town here. Is he inside? Oh, apparently he's inside. Is he in here? What'd you do with the guy? He's not in here. Excuse me. Sorry about bringing my chicken inside. And so he must be upstairs? Is he in the back? I'm looking. I don't see him. That's interesting. He's got to be inside of this thing because he's not on the roof. Oh, maybe he's in here. Okay, here's the second floor. All right, he's laying around in the bed. Okay. These guys all look kind of beat up, huh? You've come to ask about the attack, haven't you? Well, that's a pretty good guess. We came upon them before the entrance to the Hall of Seven Echoes. Pilgrims, we marked them as lost and ill-equipped for a journey further north. Our leader called out to them and one stepped forward to answer. Slowly she approached, her silver hair flowing in the wind like melting snow. Just a young girl, I thought, some poor lost lamb in search of salvation. Yeah, my silver hair. Yeah, what can I say? Yeah. It was a young girl. Oops. Maybe not. Our leader must have thought the same, else why would he let her draw so close? They exchanged some words I couldn't hear, and he leaned forward as if to kiss his cheek. And then he sighed and crumpled to the ground. I didn't know what had happened till I saw the snow turn red. Ew, she leaned forward and kissed him. And then there was red everywhere. I looked. I tried to fight, but took a blow to the head, and by the time I came to, the others were dead and the heretics were unloading the wagon. I couldn't. I mean, they'd have killed me, so I just lay there and listened. That's probably a good plan. Iceheart's people spoke of deliverance and resurrection, and they spoke of Shiva. Shiva. What is Shiva? All right, where do I go from here? Out. And I am supposed to go and report to Alphanod, so we're going to go back, I guess. That's not Alphanod. Alright, Alphanod's inside? Okay. Whoop. We'll go inside then. Can't go in that way. Go in this door. There's Alphanod. Chad, get off your horse. All right. Alphanod says, you've returned. What news have you for us? And I tell him, of course. It seems the Lady Iceheart does not scruple to sully her hands with blood. Who is this Shiva the heretic spoke of? Have you not read a single line of the Enchiridion? Enchiridion. Master Alphanod. Okay. Shiva was a traitor to kith and kin, an apostate who lay down with dragons. We're talking Game of Thrones here, or what? Now, we cannot expect all foreigners to know Ishgardian scriptures so well, particularly when it concerns the patron saints of heretics. Wait, you say this is their patron saint? Oh no, it all makes sense now. Lord Hunterfent, what was the caravan's cargo? If I recall correctly, the Diamond Forger requested a rather large quantity of crystals. Do you not see Iceheart and her followers intend to summon Shiva, as a beast tribe would a primal? Why else would they go to such lengths to secure crystals? Good clue. I shall inform the Lord Commander at once, Lord Hotcherfont. You would agree that discretion is of paramount concern? Of course. Like he's going to say anything else. I trust we can count on your continued support, Master Alphanod. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn are sworn to combat the primal threat. Our support is a given. I will need to send word to my brethren in Reverence Toll, and our entire order must turn its effort to the prevention of this summoning. Naturally, that includes you, though I am sure you would not miss this for the world. Alphanod. Yes. Okay, I get some pants. Oh, I gotta pick one. So, can't wear those. Can't wear those. Is this... I already got pants. Or I have pants, so I can't pick any of these. What I mean is that the last quest gave an option of getting pants also. So I already picked up the upgraded pants for my character. So these are 3 other options that I can't wear. So I'll go ahead and take the gill and run. What's the next quest? Into the Labyrinth of the Ancients. Oh, here's some more greaves. These are boots. Okay, greaves are boots. Okay, so they're the glowum boots. What are they going to look like? You gotta tell me? Try them on. Okay, they got some gold. I'm not really tripping over like the bare front of these. But they match everything else, I guess. So, all right. I'll go with it. I'll accept it. Well, I gotta accept the quest anyway, even if I didn't like the pants. The persistent attacks on our caravan seemed a little more than a nuisance at first. The heretics were a problem to be sure, but a relatively minor one. That was before I discerned the purpose behind their attacks, of course. Now they have my undivided attention. After apprising Menophelia of the situation, I shall summon a unit of Crystal Brave to assist us. As for you, Chad, pray join me in White Brim Front. Since the incident at Snowcloak, the Knights of House Durndare have redoubled their reconnaissance efforts in the region. It is my hope that they have information which may help us to determine precisely where the heretics are hiding. Given our mutual enemy, Lord Drillermont should be eager to oblige us. I shall see you there then. Good. Okay. He just assumes. I'm used to that. Alright, let's get out of here. Hop on another chocobo. Hop on a mount anyway. I don't know which chocobo. Hop on a griffin. It's my World of Warcraft mount, right? Let's see if I can go around it. Yep. Sure looks like a World of Warcraft. So I got all of the parts for my new PC, my new gear I'm going to build, and probably I'm going to do it as a, I don't know whether I'm going to do it as a stream, but I might do it as a YouTube video and show the build and stuff. I am not set up to do like desktop overhead stuff. So if I do the build, it's going to have to be on the desk that I'm sitting on. I'm going to have to like move everything around and kind of figure out how I'm going to do this. I haven't quite figured that out yet. I will at some point figure it out. But the other part of that I was going to mention is that I don't want to build the machine until I have my new space that I'm building out for streaming put together. And so I will tell you about that in a couple minutes. I got to take a break. I will be right back. Hang in there. Thanks. Sorry about that. I needed to go talk to wifey for a minute because I basically made a decision that we're going to cancel this contract for our roof and go with a different contractor. And it's like, I'll take care of that afterwards, but it's one of those things where we got to take care of it today. And yeah. So contract negotiations, I worked as a project manager for 40 years. I know how to negotiate contracts. I know the telltale signs of stuff when things are going sideways. And at this point, it's going sideways on this. And so I'm going to dump these guys and we're going to go with someone else. Anyway, off of that, I got to talk to Drillmont. Let me get off my mount. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn wish to join in the hunt for Iceheart. Your assistance is more than welcome, my friends. Concerning the report I just received, I dare say your timing could be no better. We are all ears, Lord Drillmont. A band of pilgrims was seen transporting a large number of crates to the west. Their garb appears to match the description provided by the squire who survived the attack. Alas, our scouts lost track of them at Snowcloak, that self-same frozen wall which we speculated might conceal the heretics' hideaway. Suffice it to say, the disappearance of these pilgrims and their provisions all but confirms our suspicions. I have heard enough. My knights will join the hunt. I took the liberty of summoning a unit of Crystal Braves to White Brim Front. Given the gravity of the situation, I trust you will agree that we must use every resource available to us. These are extraordinary circumstances, Commander. 'Twould be our best interest to coordinate our efforts. Such was my intent from the start, Sir Amarek. Termek. He's an herb now. Okay. And so it begins, my friend. Though I dare say it will prove an all too brief collaboration, Iceheart will not elude the combined forces of the Crystal Braves and the Temple Knights for long. Nevertheless, Crystal Braves. Nevertheless, a wise man does not wager all upon the success of a single solution. There may yet be subtler means by which we can locate the heretic's lair. Mayhap Lord Drillmont has one in mind, and we shall see. Yes, excellent. It's a heretic mage. I wonder if he's an ice mage, an arcane mage, or a fire mage. My lady, everything has been accounted for. If there is aught else you would have us do, pray speak, and it shall be done. Is that the back of her? I guess it is, huh? I was looking and going, wait a second. The cloak doesn't go all the way around. She must get a draft. Okay. Let's see. Those I can't use. Those I can't use. Those are the gloam boots. They're the ones that I can use, so I'm going to take them. And let's get those boots on. Recommended gear. The gloam boots are an upgrade. I'm going to equip them. Ew. This is starting to look really sketchy here. But, so the gloves, the boots, and the pants are all part of the new outfit. So I'm guessing I'm going to see upgrades for the jacket. Is the head? Yeah, the gloam coif. Oh yeah, we already saw that. And it is hidden. That's what it would look like. And I'm definitely not keen on that. But that's the way it goes. Hellish Claws. As opposed to Santa Claus. Okay, so the Aurum jacket. I like the Aurum outfit, but it is what it is. So we have the bracers, we have the pants, we have the feet. And so we need the jacket. The body is what the last part of that. And it looks like I screwed up and didn't get the topaz. I didn't get the replacement ring. So I should have picked up a different ring, but I'm going to be low level. Maybe I can find one on the auction house. We'll have to see. Okay. So that's all taken care of. He's starting to look a little underdressed now. Only the naive place all of their hopes in the success of a single solution, Lord Drillmont, is anything but. So just double checking, see none of these actually work. Although I wonder, like, this is... I doubt if any of these would look any better. Although, you never know. Let's see. Try them on. Yeah, see, it's the same thing. It's like the front end's kind of like not really cool looking. Not like that. It's plate, but I don't think I could do that because he's not a plate wearer. But those are cool. And then these are probably like slippers. Yeah. Fashionable slippers. Okay, Chad, you and your high heel boots, man. Okay, so we're going to be picking up the silver pieces again, I guess. Bacon bread. I don't know. Okay, they're going to give us bacon bread. Only the naive place all the hopes. I'm accepting that. It seems as though we are always one step behind, our quarry ever just beyond our reach. Though I would like to believe that the tables are about to turn, I must confess to having certain doubts. A joint effort may succeed where others have failed, but it could yield self-same results. Fortunately, we are not without other options. I trust you haven't forgotten Inquisitor Guillemy? We have not. The mystery of how a heretic remained undiscovered for so long has been much in my thoughts, as has the question of what steps might be taken to prevent a similar breach of security in future. Accordingly, we conducted an exhaustive and covert evaluation of everyone in White Brim Front. Though some were found to have committed certain minor transgressions, we identified only one possible heretic. If this man has pledged himself to Iceheart's cause, he will have taken note of the movements in the Temple Knights and the Crystal Braves, and upon recognizing their intent, he may attempt to warn the heretics. The man's watch is to end soon, at which point we must report to Sir Gentramont in the yard. I would have you keep an eye on him. If he ventures beyond the walls, follow him discreetly. Should he meet with a heretic, do not interfere, simply watch and listen. I have seen to it that the suspect knows nothing but which would endanger our plans. Okay, so the quest has been accepted, and where am I going? I have to observe the suspected heretic, and that's outside, so I've got to go down the stairs again. A couple flights. Excuse me as I jump over the tables. Okay, so where's this dude? Oh. He is... Well, I gotta stand here. Okay, so I'm gonna stand there and not click on my behemoth. So who am I watching? We'll find out. These two are yakking it up. I like their little ears. They got Spock ears. Or elf ears, one of the two. And here you got these guys doing... Everyone likes push-ups in this game. You notice that? The suspected heretic leaves through the southwest gate. Okay, so what am I supposed to do about that? I guess I go through the southwest gate? Is this the southwest gate? Or do I go back and... No, I have to follow the suspect. Okay, follow the suspect. Jump on my magic tech here. Oh! I guess I'm not following him too far. There's the accused knight. And waiting, waiting, waiting. Okay, suspected heretic follows the road east. So now I guess I gotta go on the damn road east? Okay, how much further? Because... Oh, this could get old quick. Yep. See, I'm just gonna run next time instead of getting on a mount. Because there's the accused knight right there. Okay, and he continues on his road east, right? Oh, he's heading south now. Okay. So we're going to go south. This is one of those walk this way quests. Walk this way, talk this way. They're not going to tour anymore. Aerosmith. I am bummed, man. They basically said that the lead singer's voice is shot and it's not going to return. And it's like, oh, Steven Tyler. The guy screeched too much. Now he can't sing anymore. Oh, man, I am sad. He's looking around. Hey, hey, where in the seven hells are you? I'm freezing my bollocks off here. I'm here, you blundering oaf. Why are you late? Standing on the wall? Why else? I have duties to fulfill, you know. Suspicious Corthan. Your sole duty is to the, Bloody Echo. Lower your voice or they'll hear us in White Brim Front. Yes, of course. The Temple Knights are Mumble Mumble and Snowcloak. This is what you bring to me? We already knew about Mumble Mumble. Our comrades in Boulder Downs will use the tunnels, Mumble Mumble. Dead before you know what's happening. Nevertheless, Mumble Mumble, if you waste my time again, is that clear? Okay, that's... Mumble Mumble Mumble. Oh, God. So you only caught part of it. All right, and where are we going? Report back to Drillmont. So I got to go out. Am I going the wrong way? Yes. I got to go back out this way. Can I get on my mount? Yes, of course I can. This guy just seems like he's like coasting along here. I like this mount. The ones with long tentacles. Oh, I never even noticed. It's like a leopard with tentacles. That's kind of cool. Oh, no, I gotta go upstairs. Can I just go up? No, they got the ceiling. Shit. Okay. That'd be cool if you could just go straight up. But then they wouldn't have any place to stand, I guess. So I guess I gotta do it this way. Well, did your investigation bear fruit? Yeah, the guy's bollocks had frozen off. I see. I shall have the men detained at once. His guilt is plain. Well, yeah, anyone who has frozen bullocks. Sigh, would that you could have heard their words more clearly. Yet the few snatches you were able to make out are nonetheless enlightening. It would seem the heretics are aware of our operation and confident that they can thwart it. The comrades in Boulder Downs are key to their plans, which means it is key to our plans that they be rooted out and put to the sword. And yeah, so none of these I can actually use, so I'm just going to take the gill and run. I got bacon bread too. Whatever that's worth. The Allied forces at Snowcloak are in danger, and Lord Drillmont would have you assist him in ensuring their safety. We have long suspected that the heretics use a network of secret tunnels to traverse the highlands undetected. Given that what you overheard, I fear that Snowcloak may be riddled with such passageways, and that the heretics in Boulder Downs are planning to use them to take our forces unawares. Needless to say, we cannot allow that to happen. The contingent of House Durandare Knights are on patrol in the area, and I shall order them to begin searching for the heretics at once. But knowing nothing of our enemy's numbers of readiness, I cannot say for sure that they will be sufficient. It would put my mind to ease if you would consent to assist my knights with the search. I know you would take courage from the presence of so storied a warrior. Pray rendezvous with them at Boulder Downs. If Hallown is kind, we may catch these heretics before their plans come to fruition. Show no mercy, Chad. The lives of our allies are at stake. All right, I get to go and kill shit. That's cool, finally. Instead of just run. And before I do that, I'm going to get some more coffee in my cup. So, some gurgle here. Cool. Yeah. Yum. Caffeine. Now you can see why I drink all the coffee that I do. I got to keep up with crap around this place. All right, we got to go downstairs again and exit. Too bad they don't have windows. Just blow out the tower window, right? That'd be fun. So, I like doing stuff that the game wasn't meant to do. Let me explain that before someone goes and reports me, okay? There are things that you can do in the games. For example, like flying and I mentioned going out windows and stuff. And it's like some of the games obviously prevent you from doing stuff like that. And some of the games, they haven't prevented you from doing stuff like that. And, you know, it's like, it's okay if you want to do that kind of stuff. For example, going out windows. You can do that in some places in World of Warcraft, which is, you know, the designers hadn't intended for it to be that way, but it's like, okay, you can go out openings and walls and stuff and mount up if you're like at very edge of the the windowsill or something like that, and you just have like a toe of your mount on there, and then you can fly directly from there instead of having to go all the way down the tower or take the stairs or whatever. And those are kind of little fun things that you discover while you're doing the game, right? It's not stuff that's built in the game. You're not supposed to be doing it, meaning it's not against the rules. It's just they didn't design the game to do that. It's just the way that, it was drawn that way, and they have it. It's available. Someone took advantage of it. Cool. That's what I meant. Okay. Other games, they lock it down. They will not let it happen. You feel hostile presence, like a bunch of them. Got him. Oh, some more. Got to do my there's got to be more. Oh, maybe not. Pick up some effects. Are they special effects? Search the heretic's effects. Deliver the heretic's parchment to Drillmont. Okay, so back to Drillmont. So I was talking to my friends that I raid with or my friends that I play World of Warcraft with on Sunday nights, the Pixel Erasure team. And we were chatting about why it is they don't like playing Final Fantasy. And one of the things that came up was this type of quest process where you're having to travel a distance and talk to somebody, and then they make you go all the way back to a city that's on the other side of everything and talk to that person after you finish whatever they sent you out to do. Oh, I don't care about that. I'm 6 or more above this fate. I don't want to do the fate, so never mind. My knights sent no word of your coming, Chad. What has happened? What is that in your hand? It's not my bullocks. Don't worry. They froze off. Ah! By the Fury, those were veterans with years of service. And now they lie dead in the snow. Sigh, their bodies must be recovered. And... let me click. Then I'll take a sip of coffee. And... no, we have not the men to spare. Not now. Not while Iceheart prepares to summon an abomination. The heretics she dispatched were not of sufficient number to contend with their combined strength of the Temple Knights and the Crystal Braves. There must be others, and I'll wager they are on their way to Snowcloak as we speak. To make matters worse, it seems the traitor you followed managed to pass the heretics something of value after all. The parchment you recovered is a timetable of the guardsman's watches at our outpost in Snowcloak. The traitor was stationed there long before he aroused our suspicions. Would that we have caught him sooner. With this information, the heretics would know when the watch was weakest. They would use their tunnels with impunity and prepare their ambush. The timetable has not changed, you see. Of course, it will be changed now, but the heretics may already be in position. House Durdair must send reinforcements, even if it means withdrawing knights from the Stone Vigil. I can see no other way to safeguard the lives of our allies. And I don't get any good stuff from that, which kind of sucks, but all right. I thought I'd get the new chest, but Not yet. Lord Drillmont recognizes that the situation in Snowcloak is coming to a head and that decisive action must be taken. Time is of the essence, Chad. While my knights make ready to depart, the heretics may take our allies in Snowcloak unawares. Superior training and equipment will avail them not if they are cut down ere their swords are drawn. But all is not yet lost. If you leave now, there may still be time to warn them. Warn them. Make haste, I beseech you. Fly to Snowcloak and tell Sir Temeric, everything we have discovered. And I need to go back down. And there's still no window, so I have to follow the stairs. Honestly, it's not that far. It's just that if you play enough of these games, this kind of stuff just becomes an inconvenience. So, you know, that's kind of the whole idea that my friends that I play with on Sundays were talking about. It's like, it isn't that the game was bad. It's just that the early design, getting through that early design was similar to doing... We've all quested in other games. We've all done the older material, 10 years old at least, and it's like we don't need to be doing that crap again, if that makes any kind of sense. So that's what we're kind of referring to at this point. Am I supposed to... Oh, there he is. Temeric. Show me your spiciness, Sir Temeric. Chad, this is welcome surprise, perhaps the only one thus far. As you can see, we have yet to uncover any hidden... Any hidden what? You have my gratitude. Truth be told, we suspected the heretics might be plotting such an attack. Now that we have confirmation, I shall place my knights on high alert. These don't... Are these like the same dudes that were in the... They don't look like the same... Okay. So this one, the Temple Knight over here, and Emmerich, they look like the Temple Knights that were in the first scene where you had all of the people lined up and you had the Pope sitting there and all that. Yeah. So I shall place my knights on high alert. Okay. His commander, Levalier, been informed, has... Yes. The Braves must be made aware. The Braves. All right, I guess I'll go talk to him since he couldn't bother to walk over and talk to me. See, I think they used cutscenes too heavily at this stage, but it is what it is. It must be here. I am certain of it. Why else would you go to such lengths to defend Snowcloak? 'Tis but a pity this discovery comes when our enemy has us at such a disadvantage. Forewarned though we be, the heretics know the terrain far better than we. I dare not think how many are watching us at this very moment. Confound it, this is all wrong. Iceheart has us scrambling to save our own skins when we should rightly be straining every sinew to find her and stop this damnable summoning. There she is. Come here, girl. Ooh, hello. Ida. That was close. They didn't hurt you, did you? Did they? Only my pride, Ida. There will be others nearby. You must see that they are given a similarly warm welcome. Commander Levalier. Hello. There's been a development, sir. Together with the Temple Knights, we have secured the entrances to some half-dozen tunnels after spotting the enemy breaking the surface. But that is not all, sir. We think that one of them may be important. Certainly, the heretics near flung themselves upon our swords to defend it. Okay, so they committed hara-kiri to defend the person that they're talking about. Okay. Aha, just as I suspected. Amongst this warren of tunnels lies the entrance to Iceheart's lair. Summon the others. We're going in. A moment, Alphanod. The tunnel in question is barely wide enough for 2 men abreast. We cannot say with any certainty where it leads, much less what is waiting for us there. Furthermore, we have no way of knowing how many heretics are still lurking here on the surface. What if there were to converge on this point after we entered the tunnel? For all we know, we could be funneling our forces into a trap. I take your point. If the tunnel is indeed as narrow as you say, greater numbers would be more a hindrance than a help. Should we encounter difficulty, our own allies would become an obstacle to escape. We'd be running over each other in order to get out. Ahem, a change of plans. While we rendezvous with Sir Emmerich and keep the heretics at bay, there you will go wherever that tunnel leads. By myself, thanks. If you find Iceheart at the end, do not let her escape. Oh sure, piece of cake. You venture into the unknown, so see that you are prepared for anything. I suggest you call upon your allies, though not too many of our Palpamo will be sulking. Okay, I gotta check on something real quick. Okay. I was going to get my hair cut this afternoon, and the guy's asking if he could do it on Thursday instead. So give me a second here. Let me find out what's going on. Because I'm in need of a haircut. This guy's going to push me out. Probably because he didn't get any other people signing up for today. Yeah. I'm telling him it shouldn't be a problem to move to Thursday. Is to still a good time. Fun times. Okay, and he'll let me know. And let's see, I need to go over here, talk to the Temple Knight. The entrance to the tunnel, sir, it's over here. Had we not seen the heretics breaking the surface, we would never have noticed it. Per Sir Amarich's orders, we will stand guard outside. Please be aware that even should you encounter significant resistance, you cannot leave our post. We cannot leave our post. Oh, and I got a duty I got to do. Duty. And there's the entrance to the duty. Can I do the duty by myself? Yes, I can. Enter Snowcloak with a party of NPCs. Okay, this one's not guarded behind, it's not gated because you have to go with other live bodies. So this will work fine. Okay, commence. And here we go. Light party. Oh, this is kind of weird. I wonder what does anyone know whether there's a website for the loot that comes out of these low-level dungeons and stuff? Because it would be really cool if there were, but because you can't tell which ones you really want to go and check out. So I get a bonus of something in there. Okay, that's cool. So I guess we'll go this way. Oh, there's a Snowcloak Goodboo. Oh, I guess he's going to go take it anyway, huh? Okay, fine. We'll do that. Okay. Still need to follow my, Am I going the right way? Yeah, I guess we are. Ooh. What is that? Just something that fell. Okay. I like the music. It's kind of soothing. Let's kill shit while there's some really cool music playing in the background. All kinds of folks here. So I get to test out my my rotation on a boss today, which is kind of cool. I've been looking forward to doing that and see if I set it up correctly. Oh, I don't want to kill a white bear, but I guess I'm going to have to, huh? Door to silence. Guess I gotta open the door. Only a special key can open this lock. Okay. So how the hell do you get the key? I didn't see... Oh, tiny key. The bear had the key. Or is that bear poop? I don't know. I can't... No, it's a fire. Okay. I guess the bear had the key on him. Now I have a tiny key. Itty bitty key. Where is it? It's a key. Yes, open the damn door. No more keys around. So I guess we're going this way? We just came from this way, so we have to go... There's a boss, like, right there. So there's the boss. Windle. So let's go get Windle. I have no idea what Windle does, but we're going to find out, aren't we? Silence. That's not silence. I can hear things. There's music playing. We'll see if there's shit. Oh, where are you going? Oh, get out of the front of him. Well, I'm doing the full rotation, that's for sure. Oh, out of the way. Start it over. So there are some directional, in other words, I need to pay attention to where he is aiming so that I can be on the sides for him. Oh, I got him. Cool. So what I was saying is that for the monk, one of the things I learned is that there's a circle on the ground for the mob that you're killing. And monks hit harder if you are in the, I want to say the 10 o'clock, no, more like 8 o'clock and 4 o'clock sectors of whatever mob you're hitting. So you're slightly behind them, but off to the side. And so I need to practice getting to one side or the other in order to be able to work on those. Oh, look, a treasure coffer. Yay, what do I get? I got a ring. Hero's Ring of Fending. Let's see if that's a better ring than what I got, because my ring sucks. Oh, apparently not. Oh well, too bad. Too bad, so sad. Where do we go from here? This way. There's a... Oh, gee. There's two of them. Oh, wish they... This guy. Alright, so see the... I'm having a hard time standing still because... See the little red line on there? Okay, got one. So I do more damage if I'm like right around that area. So you saw the two little arrows that are pointing towards the front? Yeah, so those are kind of like my targets as a monk. I want to kind of be in that area in order to do the most amount of damage. But that's not the most important thing. When you're doing stuff, you just gotta stick to your rotation. Like, he moved now to the back, so I want to move over to the side, but I don't want to get my ass kicked off of the side of the cliff either, so. Oh, is this... Where do I go? I guess I go back? Oh, I go down. We go down this way? How do we get there? I don't want to jump off and then not... Is there a path down, is the question. So we came out and... Crap, it says it's this way. Okay, what's the whole map look like? Is it over here? Oh, okay, now I got it. Oh, this ought to be fun. Ice sprites, yay! These guys are like keying in on me. That's not a good thing. Can I target one thing here? Okay, this is sloppy. Come on, Dag, you can do better. Okay, that was really sloppy. Go this way? Yeah, it looks like... Well, it looks like there's... You can go this way too, or do you? Nope, you jump off. That's the end of the cliff. Okay. So you go this way. Walk this way. Am I missing something? I guess I am. Okay, we've done everything here. Now where do we go to get to the next phase? There's got to be a way to cross. So it looks... Oh, it looks like Did something else open? Another area open, maybe? I guess so. Oh, we get it with a blob or whatever that thing is there. I'm just going to keep working on this one since alright, that worked. So which way do we go? Well, all the stuff's blowing this way, but we can't go that way. Now, I wouldn't think that you would jump off of anything. But maybe you do. Oh, no, this is... So we came this way already. No, we didn't. Back through the cave? Is this a different cave? This is a cave we just came through. Yeah, we already did this. Did we miss? Oh, no. Let's see. Path of Righteous. So it's got to be... I got to be missing something. I must be not seeing a passageway on the ground. I don't think that's it. Okay, so we definitely cross. And we do the loop over the top. Frostbite. And we go over this way and get some more frostbite. Ah, okay. Gotta aim at stuff. There we go. And we keep going this way. Oh, another one of these guys. Alright, and keep going this way? Yeah, there's the boss. Okay. So before I do that, I'm going to take another quick break because now I have to go to the bathroom. And I will be back in a flash. Sort of. Coffee elimination run. Conviction. I don't know what this guy does, but we'll find out. Everyone's like, oh, hello. Damn. Okay. That was interesting. Oh, another one. Get out of the way. Ooh, hits me hard. Might as well follow my lead here. Might get our asses kicked. Yeah. God. A lot of interruptions in this one. Yeti's almost history. As long as he doesn't, like, beat the shit out of me there. Everyone's, like, running off this way. This rotation works pretty well. I'm happy with this. Got him! Aye, but nevertheless, we were victorious. Why did he say that? Did we die? Did someone die? Nope, guess not. Everyone's here. Alright. 2 treasure coffins. A pair of earrings, a slaying Yori possesses. And this is... what? Something offending? Bracelet offending. It's placed in here. Okay, let's see what that is. Is any of this stuff actually of value? None of it is. God, I hate that. It's like, okay. So which way are we going now? Keep going. It looks like we go in this way. Yep. Go up the little ramp, and then it looks like we turn to the right. I am digging this music, though. This is kind of cool. We got something in here? Oh, yes, we do. We got a couple of little things in here. Let's not stand where the tank is standing. Not the best approach of things. Ah. Ice bomb. Okay, we got the other ice bomb. Oh, we got all kinds of stuff coming. No, now I got the roofer calling me. It's like, dude, I am busy. Go the fuck away. Got rid of the gator. Oh, and then we got Big Ugly over here. I stopped them from doing that. Oh, got another guy coming. Oh, we got the ice things that drop and then shatter. All right, let's get out of here before we have some more stuff drop on our heads. Dove? Avis. That's a dove? I'm used to seeing doves that are a little gentler and kinder than that thing. Man, ugh. It's a cherry harrier. So we finally get to a live body. Okay, that's cool. Then he turns into a Dove Access, or Avis, or whatever it's called. A Dove Access. Dove Avis! Cool. I'm liking the Snowcloak. It's kind of cool. Cool little dungeon. Ooh, that one got me. I could have used the rock breaker. Oh, there's something down there. What is it? Interacting. A finger of apostate. Okay, I got a finger. I guess I used the finger to open the door. Is that what it is? Yes. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, and this must be the big boss. Wolfie! It's Wolfie! What is this? Oh, Fenrir. Fenrir. Okay. Here we go. Mapping the realm. Snowcloak. Okay, cool. I got that. That's nice. Start my rotation. Get going here. I didn't see that coming. Was I supposed to move? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was. Oh, we got... Oh, shit. Hide behind a crystal, right? Yeah, I guess so. All right. Oh, there's all kinds of interesting mechanics here. So the big red circle around the tank means he's going to take a pretty good hit, and the healer is going to have to like pay attention to him, which is, you know, understandable, right? But I like the way that they warn. It's like, by the way, incoming, and your tank is going to take a hell of a hit from this. Oh, back behind another piece of ice. Oh, and I got frozen. Oh, did I die? Oh, okay. So I went behind the wrong ice, I guess. Yeah, it's taking me the shortcut. So let's see. There, you have to hide behind the ice, but then I guess it starts doing weird stuff. Is that what it's doing? Where am I in the dungeon? This way. So I should have followed the ice where the rest of the party went. Because that's a good clue. If they go behind one chunk of ice and I go behind all the rest, then I probably fucked up and didn't go to the right one. So I'll just follow all the rest of the group and go behind whichever one they're saying to go behind. Okay, we got the stuff on the ground. Oh. Behind this one. Now get out of there. Ah! Am I frozen for good, or what's the story? There we go. I still don't understand how you pick the ice when you go behind. Well, I think that time I probably stood by the ice too long, is what happened. Okay, they're all running behind this one, so we'll stand back here. And then we move back. Yeah, see, that's what I didn't do last time. I'm gonna start my rotation over again. Okay, I stopped that one because I did a kick and was able to interrupt. Here come the ice things again. Okay, where are they going? They're going this way. Okay, now there'll be one of these things is going to be... Yeah, see, there it is. Okay, that's where I fucked up last time. Start my rotation over again. Got him! Yes! Oh! Yay! Okay, so it was the mechanics and not the boss that got me that time. So, or the first time. So cool. I'm learning. I am teachable. Is there a box? Do I not? Oh, there's treasure. Thank you. And I got antique breeches, which are probably not something that I really want to wear. Let's see if I can actually see what they look like. Okay, show them in inventory. They're in my inventory, but they're not gonna... What, I can't look at them? No, never mind. So they're somewhere in my inventory. I'll look. They're green. That doesn't... I mean, they're not going to be better than what I have already. See? So I got nothing out of this except I finished the dungeon. Okay, so let's exit. Exit. Stage left. Thank you, team. So Snowcloak is that dungeon. Cool. Warrior of Light. The tales do not do you justice, Warrior of Light. I gotta forget. I gotta read this out loud. Hang on a second. I gotta write some of this stuff down because sometimes I forget. That was Snowcloak? Snowcone? Snowcloak, I guess. Okay. What else? Oh, this has got to be... Yeah. Okay, it's the gal with the hair. Yes, I know who you are, and you know who I am. That's why they have question marks near your name. I was given the name Isale, but I earned the name Iceheart. She looks a little frozen. Yeah, she needs new lipstick. Here, the endless cycle of hatred, of bloodshed, of sorrow, you would see it continue, O noble warrior of light. Not necessarily. I would not. I will not. I will bring an end to this war between dragon and man, no matter the cost. Dragon? What? Who's the dragon? In time, you will come to understand that what we do for the greater good. I don't think so. For Eorzea, for Heidelin. Really? That's a strange take on it. God, those boots are horrid. I can't help it, man. Those things suck. It looks like we're building a crystal, are we? And she just like goes poof and disappears. That was interesting. How'd that happen? All right, so Snowcloak is done. Yay! Alpha nod. That took longer than I expected. What news, Chad? And I let him know. So Iceheart is but a pseudonym. Not that it matters. Who names their kid Iceheart? Seriously? No, you wouldn't have named it. Of course it's a pseudonym. That she managed to escape is regrettable, but from your description of that beast, you did well to come as close as you did. In any case, now that you have cleared a path, the Temple Knights can begin to survey the tunnels in earnest. Mayhaps they will even find a route past the ice wall. Wouldn't that do wonders for their fight against the heretics? The Crystal Braves? Ugh. Would certainly share the credit for it too. 12 be praised, Chad. We may yet turn this situation to our advantage. Assuming we stop Iceheart before she summons Shiva, of course. Needless to say, our fellow scions have not been idle. Menophilia and Euron J have been busy perusing the archives of the House Fortemps, gathering what information they can on Shiva. Which reminds me, if you are intending to trudge back to Camp Dragonhead to report on the day's events, don't. The antecedent should be here any minute. I can only assume some people enjoy subjecting themselves to this cold shiver. Well, he's wearing less outfit than I am, so I guess those tights aren't that comfortable. And okay, though not given to small talk, Alphanod can think of no better way to pass the time until Menophilia arrives. And we have a photo op here. Oh, she's wearing a coat. What do you know? Antecedent, you come to us straight from the archives of House Fortemps. I trust your time there proved fruitful. With that, it had. Euron J and I scoured countless texts, but what we found was of questionable veracity. Accounts of Shiva's life and deeds are sparse and contradictory, only agreeing upon one point. She laid down with a dragon, and the gravest of all sins, according to Ishgardian faith. Yet in the eyes of Iceheart's followers, this was a holy act, the blessed union of man and dragon. How such a thing could even be possible is quite another question. Suffice it to say, I very much doubt that we will find a useful answer to the archives of House Fortemps. Much knowledge has been lost over the centuries, though in this case one wonders if it is by circumstance or design. You said that Iceheart took a moment to plead her case prior to escaping, did you not? And I guess I did. Viewed without prejudice, most would agree that bringing an end to an endless war serves the greater good. I think Sir Amarek might take issue with her methods. Yeah, most likely. And I do not care if a few stragglers manage to escape, until the sappers confirm that a tunnel is safe and the men are not to search it. Yes, Lord Commander. You pursue your foes with less zeal than I expected, Sir Amarek. Lest you misunderstand, I do not deny that our enemy has given us good reason to be prudent. I merely meant, you being a man of faith, that I had expected a certain single-mindedness. After all, was it not by the will of Halon that your ancestors came to this land? Why they took up arms? Against the Dravanians? What would they have done in your position, I wonder? There are those who believe that faith is renunciation of free will, that unquestioning devotion is required of all who would live a life in service to the Fury. Such righteous fervor may well serve a knight on the front line, less so a leader of men. We are all at liberty to interpret the scripture as we will. I choose to believe that the Fury would value the lives of her followers over the deaths of her enemies. But I would not presume to speak for the Knights of Eld. 'Twas a different time, nay, a different era, and scripture tells us only so much. With that, it told us more. Okay. Well, Alphanod, I guess, was summarily dismissed. That a man is awful pragmatic for a servant of the Holy See. A welcome trait at the negotiating table, to be sure, less so when one's enemies are making ready to harness the power of a god. Mayhaps he does not truly believe that Iceheart's plans can succeed. Truth be told, I too remain somewhat skeptical. Shiva was real, a living, breathing woman, and that there can be no doubt in this respect. She differs from every other figure to have been summoned, each of whom was worshipped as a god. The sole exception being good King Moggle Mog the 12th, the myth made manifest in response to the fervent supplications of the Moggle Guard. Saint Shiva may differ, but what of the heretics? They are a tribe of outcasts at war with a mighty nation, who yearn for the resurrection of the one who embodies their beliefs. If that is not placing one's faith in a higher power, then what is? Crystals and conviction, Menophilia, they have them both in abundance. Can that truly be all that is required? My survey team has concluded a preliminary analysis of the Aetheryte Iceheart used to escape. They believe that she teleported to another Aetheryte somewhere not far to the west. So I'm guessing we're going to go find that. Despite the apparent proximity of the second Aetheryte, however, they have been wholly unable to detect its presence directly, unless Iceheart has some means to mask its signal. I can only presume she had it destroyed to prevent us from following her. Now, that's probably a good move. Without the means to teleport as she did, we have no choice but to search for an alternate route, most likely a tunnel, assuming one exists. So, a thought just occurred to me, and I wanted to broach this. The gear that we're getting for this portion of the patches that are in between. So we're playing this in between stuff. They're not very cold worthy. They don't look very warm and cozy, and yet we're doing all this stuff in this Iceheart theme, right? And so that kind of like has me wondering, it's like, what's the next part going to be looking like? It's kind of like when we went to, in World of Warcraft, when we went to Icecrown as part of the Lich King expansion. All the gear was kind of fur-lined, and it looked a little bulkier, and there was definitely a red to it that emphasized the particular location where you were doing your quests and your dungeons and your raids, stuff like that. This doesn't seem to do that. So that's one of the things that I have kind of a complaint about with the game, is that there doesn't seem to be, they go for a particular look at a different stage. So like the armor that Chad was wearing prior to this portion of the game was all coordinated. It all looked good together and everything, but it also fit kind of the area that he was doing the questing in and stuff like that. Now he's like shedding that and getting different gear, and it just, I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see what the top looks like in order to kind of see if it all pulls together. I'm sure it will pull together. Whether it looks like it's something that a Warrior of Light would wear in a cold location is a completely different question. So anyway, enough rant. Without the means to teleport as she did, we have no choice but to search for an alternate route, which likely a tunnel, assuming one exists. Let us not give up on teleportation just yet. One of our colleagues in Charlayan may be able to assist us. I pray that you are right. I dare not think how long it will take us to survey the entire tunnel system. While Menophilia looks into our Aetheryte problem, I would like to request your assistance with another matter. The third unit is currently tracking the remnants of the heretic force which attacked us. However, the search goes poorly despite our numbers. Korthus is vast, and Iceheart's followers know the terrain far better than we. Your knowledge of this region may serve to hasten the process. Okay. The sooner we capture Iceheart's followers, the sooner we can press them for their leader's whereabouts. Also, though it is admittedly a selfish request, I feel that my braves would benefit immensely from working alongside you. While we have our share of veterans, we also have more than a few less experienced recruits, many of whom look up to you, in case you were not aware. And Minophilia thinks so as well. Good, I knew you would understand. You Hase will kind of prize you. You Hase? You Hase can appraise you of the details. When the task is complete, come and find me at the observatorium. Captain Ilberd and I are meeting there to discuss the latest developments in his investigation. The Temple Knights shall hold Snowcloak in our absence. Let us leave them to their work. Ours is more pressing. And Minophilia, she nods. I knew she was just going to nod and walk off. I like her coat, though. That's kind of a cool coat. All right, Yuyahase, what do you have to say? You are there. There you are, Chad. Commander Levalier instructed me to wait for you. Yes, he did. Keep going. Your assistance is most welcome. Believe me, most of the Third hail from Ul'dah, and for a man accustomed to the feel of the sand beneath his boots, the crunch of snow can be rather disconcerting. But to the matter at hand, nary a moment ago, I received word that the heretics we seek have been spotted making for Dinafin Pass. My braves are already in pursuit, and I should be grateful if you would join them. I myself shall be taking part in the hunt. Never let it be said that I do not earn my coin. And off he goes. And I need to go pursue the heretics towards Denafin Pass. Danafin Pass, not Paraffin. Okay, we're going to go this way. And it's this direction. Apparently it is. Wonder what I can do in like 10 minutes. Ah, there's a third unit brave. Hi, talk to me. Balls, my ankle's on fire. Caught my foot on a rock or something, twisted it as I fell. Oh, dude, get up. Put some mud on it. Keep going. The others went on ahead through Danafin Pass. Hurry and you might catch up. You aren't sure where to go? Look for tracks. The snow is fresh. Oh, not this again. Look for the tracks. They shouldn't be hard to find. Okay. Let me look at the map real quick. I need to go somewhere. It's south, so it's down this direction somewhere. Oh, down here. Okay, Boulder Downs. All right, I guess we're going to go to Boulder Downs. Can't go that way, so I guess we'll go this way, and hopefully we'll find some of the tracks. I'm looking for tracks, looking for tracks, looking for tracks. Not seeing any tracks. And Danafin Pass. And we're back in here. Shows there's tracks up here, or maybe they're down below. Over here somewhere. There's a track. Fresh Prince. Fresh Prince of Bel Air. What do you know? Okay, I got to get off my mount in order to look at it. Fine, whatever. The tracks lead southeast. And we'll go this way. See if we can find more tracks. There's a third unit brave. Scion, what are you doing here? The heretics? I'm not sure. There was a great scaled beast and cough. Yuhase? I think he went east on his own. The heretics split up, so we did too. Okay, so we'll keep going this way then. And I see that there is a location right here. And this might be... Ah, it's Yuhase. Let's go see what he... Well, the minute I step foot in there, there's going to be a hostile presence. How did I know? Guy behind me is like kicking my ass. Come here. More? I already did that. So, Yuhase. How embarrassing. I was so intent on following the heretics' tracks that I almost failed to notice that they had doubled back. Almost, mind you. One tried to sneak up behind me and got a knife in the gut for his trouble. I thought myself alone, so I started searching the dead man's knapsack for anything of interest, and lo and behold, before his friends found me, I came upon this. Withdraw in groups of 3 or less to the observatorium. Give the signal and wait. The merchant will be watching. Be late and be left for dead. Speaks for itself, does it not? They can't possibly mean to rendezvous inside the place, so we should restrict our search to the surrounding area. Let me rephrase that. You should restrict your search to the wilderness around the observatorium. I will need more than a moment's rest to recover from these wounds. Okay, so I got to go this way and go up towards the observatorium. We'll just follow this route here. Ah, suspicious Korathan. Hi. I have my suspicions. I am through with listening to your excuses. We leave now. How? The woods are crawling with those bluecoats, and the knights are searching every wagon that passes through the gates. And then you got this guy. Well, stay with him. Then, if you think you'll fare any better. Now, there's no need for that. There are places like this in my homeland, sacred snow-capped peaks where blood must not be shed. Yuguri? Yet your lands ever thirst for the blood of the fallen, and by your deeds it is drunken deep. Yugiri, we haven't seen you for a while. I like her tail, by the way. No, not that tail, the other one. No, I have done no wrong. This tail, that's what I'm talking about. None but meet in secret with heretics. Deny it all you will. We shall have the truth from you yet. Inquisitors are not the only ones ones skilled in the art of interrogation. Damn it all. Oh. Fancying meeting you here, Chad. I presume your work with the Third brought you hither? You guessed right. What a tangled web, lest you wonder. We came not for the heretics, but for the merchant who had been conspiring with them. He came to our attention during the course of our investigation into the Ivy. If beggars believe, I know, but it seems our favorite Garlean spy may have been providing assistance to Iceheart. Were it not for the efforts of Lady Yuguri and her shinobi, we might never have discovered this connection. See now, she looks like she's dressed appropriately. Master Alphanod is too kind. I fear my people and I have done little to aid your search for the spy. We long to strike back against the Empire and weaken their influence in this land, to prevent the tragedy which befell Doma from reoccurring. The days ahead and the work they promise will require a very particular set of skills, skills which I am fortunate enough to possess. It will, if you will allow it, I would accompany you until the investigation is complete. Yeah, I'll take her along. That is a most generous offer, Lady Yagura, and one which I gladly accept. Thank you. Though I may disappear for a time, know that I shall never be far and shall always be watching. A comforting thought. Come, Chad, let us wait inside for Captain Ilberd to return and deliver his report. And I guess we're all going to go inside. Which is a good thing, because it is about time for me to turn into a pumpkin here. And we're going to go inside here. No, I've got to go inside somewhere else. I'm not joining this. There's Alphanod. Captain Ilberd seemed confident that the merchant's resolve would swiftly crumble when pressed. So if so, we should have new information ere long. As to whether it will bring us any closer to learning the Ivy's identity, I would rather not say. Given our adversary's cunning, I shall consider us fortunate if we are spared another Wildo Dodo chase. The gods know we have more than enough to occupy our time as it is. And got a little bit more boost there. So I'm trying to see if I should I take this? Oh, this is going to take me on a much longer quest line. Oh, let's see what the Gloam Tabard looks like, because that's kind of what I really am interested. Oh, God. Oh, that is horrid. Yeah. Dude, not even. Who thought this up? Okay. Well, I guess that's what my gear is going to look like for a while. Okay, I am going to stop here for the moment. We're not going to go any further because, like I said, I'm going to turn into a pumpkin. So if I don't see you until the next time I see you, have a good day, have a good afternoon, have a wonderful evening. I love you all. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoy the content I'm providing. Give me a like, give me a follow, give me a thumbs up. Just don't give me the Raz or the big finger. And I will see you soon. Love you. Bye now.